All right, we're back. Jasmine and Father's garage. We got the B18C1 GSR here. 2001 Integra. Everything is original except the intake, of course. Intake, ram air. Everything stock. That's what it looked like. On the previous video on this vehicle, diagnose, use a scan tool, the MK-A08, the Autel, and find out that it was running rich. The trim is running rich. It's throwing more fuel because that's what the sensor is sensing, telling the ECU that, hey, I'm lean, throw more, give me more fuel. So if you watch the previous videos, find out that it was running lean because the manifold is cracked right there, all the way down to the other side, right there. That's when another source of air coming in to the exhaust manifold that would cause to run lean, more air, less fuel, more air, causing lean, going to the O2 sensor that telling the ECU that I need more fuel. That's why my fuel trim is way out of the board. It's like 1.1 or something fuel trim extra. That's how much it's dumping. So we're gonna give this a try. Gonna knock this manifold out and replace it with oh man, this is gonna be a pain because this manifold, rusty bolts, gonna break something. Gonna replace it with this aftermarket right here. This is used. We got it used. Don't know what brand. Just no name tags or anything. Hopefully it's the right one. It looks like it's the right one. And the only problem in this is it's not bad, you know, there's no like dent or crack. But the only problem is this right here. Look like vehicle's too low, the scratch. This is like a pancake right here. Looks flat. I guess it's running too low. Suspension is too low. Just or could be the ramp on the road hit it. But there's no leak, you know, there's no crack. I check. Everything is good. And there's a gasket right there. Velcro, and then you know, like a donut gasket right there. Yeah, so knock that out, and we'll reuse the bolts, stud in the bolt, and then O2 sensor and the bracket that would hold this manifold up to the vehicle. So yeah, that's what's going on here, and let's get it started. Penetrating fluid here. The bolts will come out easy. believe that's look like a 12 volts, not 12 volts, 12 mil socket on that thing. Yeah, 12 mil. Flexible breaker bar. Take out the dipstick. Oh wow, she's loose. Look at that. Don't even need a breaker bar on this thing. Oh my god, look at that, it's loose. Need extension on that one. Use extension. No. Alright, so when they are loose, and just about to zip them out. Alright, I got them all the bolts loosened up. Better to crack them loose, and then just use your hand or a socket to unbolt them down. I don't have a impact gun. I got a rigid one, portable, and somehow I misplaced it. Can't find it. If I did have that right now, this bolt should have been gone already, taken out. So maybe I could just fast forward this video. But anyways, you get the point. Loosen up the bolt, and then after this, we'll take you guys down to the bottom and take out the pipe attached from the manifold. Okay, you guys are underneath the vehicle now. You can see another issue. The wet spot right here. I wonder where that came from. Looks like could be an oil pan leak. It's not a leak, just moisture. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that one because that's another issue. What we're gonna talk about is that what we talk about here is taking this Y pipe right here from here all the way to the front. We'll take that out and putting that aftermarket one, because it looks like from the Y pipe it looks like it's steel, and then the manifold is cast. That's why it cracked over there. Just only a cast iron. So yeah, very easy. Bolts is rusty, of course. We're gonna have to get a new one. Take out the O2 sensor, and here's the bracket right here that holds the manifold up. So we'll take out those two nuts, and that's it. And hopefully, I don't know which way is this manifold's gonna go. Probably go down, or it will go up. We'll see. Here we go. All right. Spin the train fluid. I have a bad feeling that those two bolts right here will probably gonna strip. Let's give it a try here. Seems like it's loose if I use 12 mil. It's okay. Yeah, it's stripping. It's not holding. Like, it's just so rusted that it looks like the bolt is, the nut, I mean, it looks like it's round off now. I'm gonna have to cut that. Yeah, same thing with this one. I'm gonna have to cut this and get a new one. It looks like this one is a 14. All right, so I'm still having a problem on this bolt right here. It just rusted. That the bolt just so rust, that so much corrosion that it costs, well, not much, but it looks like the bolt is round. So what I did, next option is I use a 7/16 socket. A 7/16 socket. I kind of just jammed it in there. I used a hammer. It's pretty tight. I use the hammer, put my ratchet, and then she started turning. So that's a good progress. And after that, I'm gonna do the other side. All right, 14 mil at the back. And then just start wrenching. And then I'm gonna have to get a different bolt here. I'm gonna still use this, sorry, different nut. I'm gonna still use the bolt when I install the new one in. There we go. So this is gonna be stuck in there, so I'm gonna have to use some kind of driver on this side, pop that nut out, because it's gonna be tough to pull it from the top. Next, we'll be taking out the bolt on the other side. Alright. So this is the bolt I'm talking about. There's the socket again. I'm gonna jam this thing in there so it will bite, and then
Man, it's gonna be hard. Like that. Make sure it's in there. Yeah, that looks good. I got no leverage. Alright, the bolts is coming loose. Jam it again. Yeah, it's not working. Alright, try it again. Just keep doing that till you loosen the bolt. Alright, the bolt's finally out. I end up using this kind of like a T ratchet, so it's stronger. We got the O2 sensor disconnected. So man, there's so much dust. Make sure you use like a safety goggles, because you don't want those dust in your eye and mouth. I done it before that. I never used goggles, and now took me about what, 4 years. Finally wear goggles now. Struggle. Best bet is to unhook that hanger. I'm gonna do that. There's a rubber hanger way over there. Unhook those two, and then this resonator will swing back, so I could push this Y pipe out. This hook right here, there's a stud. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, option B, end up gonna have to take out this bracket. Here's the O2 sensor. Here's the bracket that holds the Y pipe. Take out those 2 bolts right there, because this Y pipe's not gonna budge. It just stays solid. I know it's loose here, but take out the bracket so that this whole thing will hang low, and then we're just gonna have to like push this Y pipe forward towards the vehicle. That's the plan. All right, took the bracket off. It's loose, so that's what I want. And then we're gonna push this manifold forward and see if it budge. All right, so I just gonna push the manifold up, and then it came loose from here, and then it came loose on those 2 studs on the left and on the right. So this is just hanging low. It looks like it's gonna coming down. Okay, the master cylinder is on the way. All right, let's bring you guys back up. I'm gonna try to bring this manifold down the bottom, and then yeah, it's hitting right here. All right, you guys up on the top, and trying to wiggle this manifold down below. It's gonna be tough because there's a bracket right here that holds the manifold on this side right here, and then there's a on the left is a master cylinder. We're gonna give this a try. Make sure wear your goggles because you don't want that shit on your eye. The rust, the oil, the dirt, the sand. Here we go. There's some deflector down here too, so it's gonna suck. Alright, make sure the wire is not underneath the manifold. Make sure it's way out like that. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Plan B. That did not work. Okay, I end up loosening up the shield here. It's way better. So we have lots of room. The more room, the easier for this manifold to come out. Alright, here we go. This is the plan B. Let's try this again. There we go. She's up, boys. Make sure you have that safety glasses on your eyes. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Camera did not stay where I wanted to. Alright. There she is. I'll show you where that crack talking about. That's a good view right there. Goes all the way to the inside. Right there. Look at that. This is like same thing as the GM vehicle, the Malibu 2.2 or 2.4. I can't remember, but yeah, they got this cast manifold. That's what happened. That's where the air comes in, draw into this exhaust. Sensor will read lean, and yeah, that's the one. All right, so let's match the old one to this aftermarket one. See how they look. It's about right. Should work. Yeah, we'll give it a try. All right, take out this O2 sensor, put it on a new one, the stainless steel, and yeah, let's put brand new gasket and then
I'm gonna have to kind of like white brush this in. Same thing on the side of the block, and white brush that in. Here's the old gasket, don't need that. Give it a little bit of clean. Here's the heat shield. Don't need that. So yeah, we're gonna have to clean this a little bit. I'm gonna probably thinking of putting this manifold tomorrow. It's like 10 o'clock right now at night, so I'm gonna have to spray it. Just let it simmer, let it sit, and then yeah, clean it tomorrow. That's it. So next video, I guess I'm trying to make this in one whole full length of video. By next video, I guess gonna have to install those with a brand new stud and bolt. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.